It's Chris Smalling. He goes for like 20k, right? Well, on PC, yeah. On PC, he goes for like 20k. On PS4, he goes for around 25k. He's just one of the best, probably the best centre back that I've used. And I've used Inform Aspilicueta, Otamendi, Koscielny, Mustafi, Smalling, obviously, and that's about it. I've used Obonga, I've used Chiellini, and then nothing compared to Smalling. I come up against Smalling basically every single game on the weekend league. He's not so common in divisions. Most people like to run Obonga on PC, at least that's what I've seen. But I mean, he's just overpowered. He really is just overpowered. Then on the left, on the right hand side, it doesn't really matter which side. It's Bailey. I don't really know how to say his name. Eric Bailey. One or the other, or it's probably something completely different to that. He has high, medium, right foot, 3-star weak foot, just good. He's not that good, as in like those stats, but he's just overpowered. He just is. Just don't question it. He's just got 83 physical, 81 pace, and 82 defending. He's just, you can't, and for 13k, at least on PC, he can't be stopped. You just can't stop. He just can't be stopped. Now, on the right back, you go with 3 cards actually. You could go, well, 4, 5. There's so many that are overpowered in Premier League. You could go with the Scream Bellerin. You could go with the SBC Bellerin, 97 pace. You could go with the 84 rated right back Walker with 94 pace. Or you could go with just a normal Kyle Walker, which is the one that I've got listed on this team because it's not the cheapest as Bellerin. But this is a really nice card. It goes to 25k on PC. But he's just overpowered. He just is. I've used him. I used him at left back, actually. And I used Bellerin on the right back. Kyle Walker was my defense. He just was. He was the only player I needed in defense. Yeah, no more about him. Just buy him. He's like 25k. Just buy him. Get him during Team of the Year. Probably around 20k. You can get him. Snap him up. Just use him. He's overpowered. The next player that we're going to go for is one that I've used personally myself. And I've used in so many, well, probably 2 squad builders, I think. I've used him in 2 squad builders. And it's just Inform Theo. There's a reason why he's not on the transfer market, unless I've probably equipped the wrong one. Which I've probably chosen his, what's it called card? His red card. So that's probably why it's not on the market. And yeah, that's one. Let's just type it in. It's faster. He goes for 208k. Well, that's a shame. I got mine for 185 and then I sold it. We're gonna have to pay 30k more. That doesn't really matter. Hang on, no, that was his right mid though, wasn't it? Yeah, he goes to 208k. Well, that was a fail. Anyway, then we have the centre mid. He is a god. You know who it is. It's pretty obvious. It's N'Golo Kante. Now, his Inform, well, his Ones to Watch card, goes for 939k on on PlayStation. I mean, on PC. But I think he goes for a lot less on the other consoles, to be quite honest with you. I think he goes to around 700k. Yeah, I think around that. So, just buy him. Just do it. Just buy him. And then in the other centre midfield, it's another OP Man United player. 150 million. It's Paul Pogba. He goes for 1.1. He's very expensive. A lot of people I've seen use his 90 rated Inform card, which is 3.2. Is that the cheapest one I've seen? Which, I mean, it's just OP. He's just an OP card. He just is. He's got 77 pace, 80 shot, 83 passing, 87 dribbling, 72 defending, and 87 physical. That card, 6'3" high, medium, right, 5-star skills. That's all you need. That is the main. That's better I think, than any midfielder in the Premier League. I think he's the best midfielder in the Premier League. Actually, no, Mesut Ozil. But anyway. No, I mean like card stats. I don't mean Pogba's worse than Ozil. This season, I gotta say, Pogba's better than Ozil. This season. Last season, well, to be honest with you, last season even as well. Last season, Pogba was better than Ozil. But yeah, then on the left midfield, this is a player that you could play out on the right midfield as well. It's Sterling. It's Raheem Sterling. Now, he has a right. If you have the card, it's a right midfield player of the month. Is it a player of the month, or is it an international player of the month? It's like the purple one. I'm pretty sure it's a player of the month. I wasn't playing FIFA when that card came out, but I was, but I wasn't recording games, so I wasn't really into it that much. I was just kind of playing career mode. But yeah, this is Raheem Sterling. You know who he is. He is OP. He's just overpowered, but he's not as overpowered as Ahmed Musa. Musa, he goes for like 1.7k, and he's just overpowered. He's just overpowered. I don't need to show you his stats. Just buy him, use him. You'll just win. That's all you need. And but before you go rush onto whatever you have and buy him, get Wilson as well. He goes for 1.2k on PC, probably a little bit less on the other consoles. But he scored. I sold him. I got him for 700 coins. I played 3 games. He scored 9 goals. 9 goals in 3 games in Division 6. In Division 6, like Division 6, I know, like a hat trick every 3 games in 3 games in a row. In Division 6 is like, but you got PC players, right? They're a little bit worse than console players, so you gotta take that in mind. He probably won't get 3 hat tricks in 3 games, but he's just overpowered. He just is. He's just overpowered. He's cheap and he's overpowered. Buy these players now. They're the best players in the Premier League. Best overpowered players in the Premier League. You could use them in kickoff. You could use them in career mode. Just use them. They're just overpowered. And there you go. There's my hair. A lot of people wanted to ask. A lot of people wanted to see it. I haven't showered today. That's why. Because I got an ear infection. So I got to like. If you notice, this ear is like really red compared to this ear. You can't really tell because I've set like the sun so that it like, yeah, I've only opened half my blinds, so you can't see this ear because it's all red, like really red. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, down below, subscribe, appreciate it, and I'll see you next time, which is probably tomorrow because I don't have a life.